Today, I'm going to tell you about some of the symptoms that you probably didn't know were related to vitamin D deficiency. Most people think about vitamin D for strong bones, but it does so much more. Did you know that every single cell in your body has a receptor for vitamin D? The most common signs that you're vitamin D deficient include lower back pain, depression, high blood pressure, inflammation, and autoimmune diseases. But there are a lot more symptoms that you probably wouldn't think are related to low vitamin D. Blood tests only show you the inactive form of vitamin D and don't tell you about vitamin D at the cellular level. Instead, look out for some of the surprising signs of vitamin D deficiency. The number one sign of vitamin D deficiency is head sweating. This is typically seen in infants, but can also be seen in teenagers and adults. If you notice that your head is sweating more than usual, it could be a sign that your vitamin D levels are low. Why does this happen? When you're deficient in vitamin D, your body overproduces other hormones to try to compensate. These hormones can stimulate your sweat glands, leading to excessive sweating, especially on the head. If you're experiencing head sweating, it's essential to get your vitamin D levels checked. You can do this with a simple blood test. In the meantime, you can try increasing your vitamin D intake by getting more sun exposure or taking a vitamin D supplement. Just remember to talk to your doctor before starting any new supplements, especially if you have any underlying health conditions. Do you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night drenched in sweat? You might think it's just the room temperature, but it could actually be a sign of vitamin D deficiency. Night sweats are a common symptom of low vitamin D. Vitamin D plays a role in regulating your body temperature, so when your levels are low, it can disrupt your normal sleep cycle. This can lead to excessive sweating, especially at night. If you're experiencing night sweats, pay attention to how much you're sweating and how often it's happening. If it's becoming a regular occurrence, or if it's interfering with your sleep, it's important to talk to your doctor. They can help you determine the underlying cause and recommend the best course of treatment. In the meantime, make sure you're getting enough vitamin D through sunlight or supplementation. Are you prone to sudden shifts in mood? One minute you're happy and the next you're irritable or down. Vitamin D deficiency might be the reason. It regulates mood by influencing serotonin and dopamine. These neurotransmitters are essential for mood stability. Low levels can lead to mood swings and depression. Talk to your doctor about checking your vitamin D levels. Maintaining healthy levels is vital for well-being. Do you find yourself constantly putting things off until the last minute? While procrastination can be a common habit, if it's a persistent pattern in your life, it could be linked to a vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D plays a role in motivation and executive function, which are essential for planning, focus, and getting things done. When your vitamin D levels are low, you may experience decreased motivation, difficulty concentrating, and a tendency to procrastinate. This is because vitamin D affects the areas of the brain responsible for decision-making and goal-directed behavior. If you're struggling with procrastination, it's worth considering your vitamin D levels. Getting enough sunlight exposure and consuming vitamin D-rich foods or supplements can potentially improve your motivation and help you overcome procrastination. Remember, addressing any underlying nutritional deficiencies can significantly impact your overall well-being and productivity. Panic attacks are sudden, intense episodes of fear and anxiety, with symptoms like a racing heart and shortness of breath. Emerging research links vitamin D deficiency to an increased risk of panic attacks. Vitamin D helps regulate mood and stress responses. Low levels can affect neurotransmitters like serotonin and GABA. Ensure adequate vitamin D levels to help manage panic attacks. Consult your doctor about vitamin D supplementation. Feeling achy all over? Don't just dismiss it as getting older. While there are many potential causes of achiness, one often overlooked factor is vitamin D deficiency. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in bone health, muscle function, and reducing inflammation throughout the body. When your vitamin D levels are low, you may experience achiness in your bones, joints, and muscles. This is because vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which is essential for strong bones. Additionally, vitamin D deficiency can lead to muscle weakness and pain. The achiness associated with vitamin D deficiency is often described as a deep, nagging pain that can be worse in the morning or after periods of inactivity. If you're experiencing persistent achiness, especially in your bones, joints, or muscles, it's essential to have your vitamin D levels checked. Your doctor can recommend the appropriate steps to address any deficiencies and alleviate your discomfort. Chapter 7. Loss of muscle strength. Have you noticed a decline in your muscle strength? Low vitamin D levels could be a contributing factor. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in muscle function. It helps muscles contract and supports growth and repair. Insufficient vitamin D can lead to muscle weakness. This is especially important as we age. Maintain vitamin D through sunlight, diet, or supplements. Talk to your doctor about checking your vitamin D levels.